Southampton home kits can be really boring. So I thought it was a good idea to create my own. So here are 12 new home shirts for Southampton. I made these using FIFA Kit Creator. Check it out with a link in the description. Let's get going. My first kit that I decided to make is a bit of a retro one. Just 3 red stripes down the middle, some on the sleeves. Draper Tools is the sponsor I'm going to be using for all of these kits because I think it's our best. This shirt also references this one with the subtle flame pattern. It's really nice in the way the stripes are laid out. This is one of the ones where I put in effort to try and make it look as balanced as possible. My next shirt just puts 2 red stripes down the middle on a white base. I think it's more interesting than stuff we've had in the past because it's more white than red, and the 2 red stripes still give it enough red to make it look good, but have that white feel. For my third shirt, how about an Ajax? Well, obviously, we're not Ajax, but I think this still fits well with our style of home kit. The Saints have had kits similar to this in the past, and I think this one would look quite good. My fourth kit is another that's a bit more retro. There's stripes all over the place, red on the white, and I think it works really, really well. There's a gap down the middle for where the logos and the sponsor goes, but as for the rest of it, it's pure chaotic goodness. Kind of like the Dimplex shirt. My fifth one is even more wild. It's just a red base with white sleeves. Look a little closer, you'll see that the badge is broken up. I think this is a really cool take on it, but maybe it's not for all Southampton fans. Some people will prefer me to keep the stripe. The next 3 kits are actually based on stuff in the badge. Like my 6th one, which is based on the trunks of trees like the tree in the logo. I think this one's really abstract and it could work well. My 7th one is based on the water on the bottom of the tree. There's crazy waves all around, and again it's abstract and it looks really cool. And my 8th kit is based on the rose at the bottom of the badge, and it goes down through the 3 stripes. I think this one is slightly simpler than the other ones, but it still works well in incorporating something from the badge into a shirt. Now, what about something completely wild? Lightning in the kit, going down in all sorts of different ways, and the weird shaped stripes. That's what I've got here, and I think it works great. You might not be able to see because of the blurry image, but there's lightning on the stripes, okay? Now, sticking with the red and white stripy theme, I've gone for a little different take on it. More of a retro shirt that looks back to this. My newer version keeps the red in the shield of the badge, but adds a little bit more of a fade to the stripes, which makes it look more interesting. So I added the better collar, and I had to keep the colour on the stripes just right so that it linked back to the old kit, which was a very bright red. Now for my penultimate kit of the 12, and it's very This one has Draper Tools. Instead of being a big sponsor, it's shrunk down and put underneath the Adidas logo to make space for what's happening on the right. The thin stripes here reference previous kits, and I think they look cool just having them on the right and the rest of it red. Very interesting, and I think this one will work so well. Now for my final kit, a very simple one, 3 red stripes. This is probably the most realistic one that I've had down, other than maybe some of the retros at the start. But essentially this is just red stripes, well arranged, logos down the middle, and I think this is a really good realistic one. Here's some kits that didn't make the cut. This is white one, doesn't have rough stripes, and then there's this red one where the sponsor and the stripes just don't work well together. So that's it for this video, 12 new home kits. Comment, would you like to see these at St Mary's next season? You probably won't.